Get the mains free! Crowd it all on!
Fill the sails!
Loading cargo!
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. Some assassin allies have their home in two beds.
And we were fishing off Haysboro Light. Dead ahead, sir! And holding
Be careful, Captain!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Let go anchor!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan. Has the wheel. Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Lose the mains!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Stunsails! Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Cargo! Cast adrift, Captain!
Studs out! Let's get moving! Haul in the stunsails! Reef! Shorten all sail!
Furl the mains! Hold down and clew up!
Hostile warship on our heels! Frigate!
Loose and catch the wind!
We're clear, Captain.
Aye.
That wind's
There
cold,
she
Captain
is.
Cormac.
All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
We're clear, Captain.
Loading
Ease off the wind!
Warship incoming, Captain!
Through the
It's a gunboat!
bombings!
British vessels! They seem to be on their own, sir!
For sail! All sail! Douse the royals and tops! Bring it
Enemy
all
heading for
in!
us, sir! Gunboat, Captain! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Full sails!
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Stunsails out! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Loose and trim too! Mains loose!
A blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
He's taking it! He thinks he can get away! Stay right there! Put him down like a dog! In my sight, clear as day! We'll You'll not be looting it! Hold there! You really think they won't catch you?
Oh, what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Hold a moment! Time to gut you!
captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. He and half of the guests here tonight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
I think the French may have a stronger army, but I think the Royal Navy could turn the tide. The Navy could attack all of France's colonies, weaken their economy.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Stop. Prepare to bleed.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. Oh, damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, hope you brought the ship around.
Yes. Just try it, you bastards!
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
I think I can do it. You think you can escape us?
Try to get past me, I'll spill your
Rolling
brains.
about like a... You won't lose us, you're already dead! Concentrate!
Clear shot on it.
Damage report, what's the news?
Damage taken here!
Captain's at the helm!
Fire! Mates, Reef the topsails and gallants!
Status!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Here it comes!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just... It doesn't look sad. It looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know. 8 months. We've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has the lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shane. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Glue's up! These are sticks!
Bring it all in! Anchor away!
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Garfou nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a ship.
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by? There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this boat throw any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Destroy the box!
Our target's a smart man. Now that
What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's rethinking his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he?
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Careful, Captain. They can fire many volleys. He's been hit!
The
Looks like trouble,
Look, Captain.
sir.
He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ramshape.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
It's an ambush.
Off where you sit, yonder not there. Smith must not escape.
I don't see Smith's ship.
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him.
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator to your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Reef it on tops! Clue up! Clue up! Get the mates free!
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
All sail! Shall take it!
This endless ice is peaceful, isn't it?
Ease off the wind!
Souse the mizzen
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take.
There's not enough rum in the world to warm you up in a place
Wind's
like
getting
this.
vicious. Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Go, say. Raise those sheets.
Furlough! Loose and catch the wind!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail! Give me some speed! Furlough!
Anchor!
Hands gone in the drink!
assassin! You will regret this! Think about what... This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed. Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
necessary.
But
nothing. Smith was a dangerous man, a Templar. And what's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
Perhaps.
We should head for Albany now. James Wardrobe, the fellow Lawrence Washington gave the manuscript to, will be there. Kasigawasi reported that James Wardrobe rooted out many tribes from their ancestral lands. We have proof that he's behind countless massacres. He's one of the most devious and ruthless men in the colonies. He uses the letter of the law to serve his purposes. And when the law does not bend to him, he gets lawmakers to bend it for him. Mark my word, Shay. James watching for Europe. He doesn't care how his actions affect others.
Heave! Grab! Haul in the stunsails!
Stood up! Heave! As we were fishing.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Lads, boost the royals!
We are on course for a collision, sir!
There's the city of Albany, sir. The greatest frontier town of them all.
Captain Cormac has the helm! Anchor away!
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
You won't shake us that way! Bastards a mistake! Clear shot on it. Be safe. Finish it out, barrel, mate. I've got a shot! Hey, get out of that scrub! We'll not be losing him! Attack from all sides now! Clear shot on it.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
Rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over.
He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
I suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without His Majesty's permission.
Keep your voice down. The lobsters will hear you.
You there! Come and have a look at that!
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Without His Majesty's permission.
Keep your voice down. The lobsters will hear you.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without.
Not losing that bastard!
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
I suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government.
Clear shot! Clear shot on it! Pincer! Cut off his escape!
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without.
He is not getting through! On him! We'll run him down! Close the net, lad!
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Stronger colonial government, with or without His Majesty's permission.
Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
Got him inside! Faster! We'll not be losing him!
We're under attack! That hooded man! Get him! I've got a shot!
Trying to get away, God.
The Templars will have their revenge! You'll regret this! The Templars will have their revenge! You'll regret this, assassin! I've got a shot! Think you're fast?
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Ah! You thought you had lost us, huh? Come down from there, you baboon! Try to flee now, wretch!